Hello friend, in this session we are going to learn on how to download and install Power BI Desktop. The following are the steps involved in download and installation of Power BI Desktop. Power BI Desktop is a free window-based application. You can use this desktop to shape the data in a proper format and to design reports as per requirements. In order to download Power BI Desktop, first go to the official Power BI website or just type in Google download Power BI Desktop. Download Power BI Desktop. So in the first link, download Microsoft Power BI Desktop from official Microsoft website. So this is the link for the official Power BI Desktop. Just click on it and it will open the website, which is an official website of Microsoft Power BI Desktop. And just scroll down and you will see the language, in which language you want to download. You have an option, so I am selecting English. This is the download button which you need to click. So once you click, the download will start. This is just a description, a short description for a Power BI Desktop of how it is used, why it is used, and here you will find detailed system requirements and install instructions. If you click on the plus icon on the details, you will see the version, date published, file name and file size. So it is nothing but this is a later version. So whenever you install a Power BI Desktop from an official website, it will be a latest version of that Power BI Desktop. So current latest version is 2.88.1385.0. You can see the date published 22 Jan 2021. So this is the latest Power BI Desktop version, which will be having all the functionality which has been uploaded or applied in this version. File name, so there are two files, which is Power BI Desktop Setup 64 and Power BI Desktop Setup. This is for 32-bit. And you will find something what you can do with Power BI Desktop. And Microsoft Power BI Desktop is a companion desktop application to Power BI, because Power BI is an Microsoft product. So these are all the features that you can do with Power BI, like get data, create relationship and enrich your data model with new measures and data formats, create reports, save your reports and upload or publish your reports using Power BI Desktop to Power BI service. So if you click on this minus icon, so it will just collapse. And the next is the system requirement, which is very important, which while you downloading of Power BI Desktop, to keep in mind that what system you should have before installing the Power BI Desktop. So the Power BI does not support all the operating systems. As you see, Windows XP is not there. So Power BI is supported by Windows 10, Windows Server 2012 R2, Windows Server 2008 R2, Windows Server 2012, Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 8.1, Windows Server 2016, Windows Server 2019. And just keep in mind that it is supported by after Windows 7. Like prior to Windows 7, like Windows Vista or Windows XP, it is not supported. It will not run. And Power BI Desktop requires Internet Explorer 10 or greater to download. Power BI Desktop is available for 32-bit and 60 to 64-bit platform. So you can install it on both the platform if your computer is 62-bit compatible or 32-bit compatible. Sorry, 32-bit or 64-bit compatible. Also coming to system requirements, so this is a software point of view. So hardware point of view, I will suggest you that you should use a RAM which is above 4 GB. I will suggest you minimum 8 GB, because in 4 GB RAM Power BI Desktop will run, but not that smoother that it will run on 8 GB RAM. Okay, so the next is to just click on this minus icon and it will collapse. So the next one is install instructions. So it is just we tell you about to download the version of PowerBI desktop that matches the architecture, that is 86, that is 32-bit, or a 64-bit system. So you just need to run the setup file. So now let us do the next step, that is just click the download button to download the Microsoft Power BI desktop. So once you click, as I said, it will give you an option for 64-bit or 32-bit. This is a 32-bit and this is 64-bit. So my system is supported by 64-bit compatibility, so I can select 64, but you need to know that whether your system supports 64-bit or not. So you can choose basis on your system availability. So just select 64-bit, and you can see the size is differ, like for 64-bit it is 328 MB, while for 32 it is 301. Click on next, and yeah, so this is the thank you page. You can see thank you for downloading Power BI desktop, and you can see here the Power BI desktop setup has been started. So now the downloading is going on, and you can see the progress, like it is 328 MB. So it will depend upon your internet speed how fast it can be downloaded. So I had already installed the Power BI desktop in my system, so I will just cancel this setup. Okay, so but in your, once the download is completed, you to install the Power BI desktop, please navigate to your file system where all the download file is been present, and you just need to double click on this setup file. Once you click on the application, it will gives you a security warning, and it may appear if you have any security measures. Otherwise, skip to the next step. The first page of the Power BI install is a welcome page. Please click the next button. Please checkmark the I accept the terms of the license agreement options and click the next button. Select the location where you want to install this application. Here either you can leave the default C location or use the change button to alter the installation directory. Next you will find to click the install button. So just click the install button, wait until the installation is completed. So it is basically very simple process, just like installing any other software. Just click on next and check mark the accept and terms and condition, and the installation will start. Once completed, click the finish button to complete the installation process. Now when you open the Power BI desktop for the first time, wait till the Power BI desktop initializes the desktop features. It will take some time to open, as it is opening for the first time in your system. Then you can see the installed Power BI desktop with start page, as you can see it in the screen. This will be a start page. So as I said, I has already have Power BI desktop installed on my system. So these are some practice documents. This is Power BI desktop, and you can find in the right side a tutorials where you can find forums, Power BI blog, and what's new. We will keep you updated about the newer functionality on Power BI desktop. Now once you close the start page, then you will see the actual Power BI working desktop. So this is the place where you are going to work. It is the Power BI desktop where we load data from different sources, design reports, and publish them. So this is the environment which we are going to work and create reports and publish the dashboards and all. So in this video we have learned about how to download and install Power BI desktop. Thank you.